Hello, Arsenal fans, and welcome back to a new episode of Can You Believe It, an Arsenal podcast. And apologies again for how depressed we were on Monday because Arsenal made us depressed. And I noticed that they released a lovely Access All Areas, and I literally started watching it before the podcast started, and I was. I loved the new background. I hated everything else. So it is what it is. But I'm joined by Wayne for another preview for the Villa game. Hello, Wayne.
Hi, how's it going, man? Yeah, not only a new Access All Areas, but a new winter range as well that they are pushing out to all of our inboxes and all of our notifications. And to be fair to them, the collection is really nice. We've released more
Yeah.
collections this season than we've got wins, I'm sure.
Yeah, a bit of background to that. After we finished recording on Monday, Arsenal sent out a tweet saying the winter range is here, and I in particular got very, very angry about it. Just saying, no, I don't want your winter range. And then I had a look at the winter range and I was like, oh, they look nice, but I'm not paying.
And now you want the winter
£300.
range.
Yeah, now I want the winter range. As you can see, I'm wearing the retro.
Nice.
Yeah, so but like the coat was, I think it was like over £200. It's just like, I'm not spending £200 on a coat, even if it looks great. But anyway, so Arsenal obviously disappointed on Monday. I think a lot of people are pretty down about Arsenal, which is completely fair because Arsenal were rubbish and the whole game in general wasn't really good. We obviously now have the game against Villa once again at home.
Yep.
And we have a chance to at least get some points, 3 points. Last year, this game was bad. Like, it was a real low point for us. We got outplayed, outfought. Villa looked exciting. We looked bereft of ideas. So it is a game. And also there's that added spice to it of Villa being the team that Emile Smith-Rowe was being bidded for. So there's an extra spice to it. So what are your feelings just in general about the game?
Not only Emile Smith-Rowe, you've got like the little subplots about Emi Buendia. You've got the
Emi Martinez as well.
The huge subplot about Emi Martinez, who hasn't stopped going on about us in the year since he's left, and probably won't stop going about us for the remainder of his career. Which fair play. If you can't get over your ex, you can't get over your ex. So what are we gonna do? But no, I'm a bit worried about the game because Aston Villa are another good footballing side. Like they might not necessarily keep the ball as well as Crystal Palace have done under Vieira, but they can play some nice football and they've got a lot of threats going forward. Obviously, Danny Ings has gone to Aston Villa now and he's a proven Premier League goal scorer. Ollie Watkins terrorized us last season. What was it? 4? Did you score 4 goals in 2 games? 3 goals in over the 2 games? I know he absolutely destroyed us, particularly at their ground. So yeah, he's another one, and he's a player that I've loved since Brentford. Wanted Arsenal to sign him. Wanted us to sign him even more when he came out and said, "Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan." So that's another thing to look out for, because for some reason, whenever there's a player who is either an Arsenal fan or has been released by Arsenal, they always go up another level when they're playing, particularly at the Emirates, or when they have some sort of feeling for us, their performance levels just go up, like their determination is there. So we have to watch out for that. And then they've got other threats. If Leon Bailey's fit, he's going to be problematic down whichever side he plays. If he plays down the left, it will be another pacey sort of tricky winger that Tomiyasu is going to have to think about. And if he plays on the right, then it might keep Kieran Tierney in a sort of a more reserved role. I think it's a game we have to win, and not only I want to say win well, and I don't even mean in the terms of scoreline. I don't mean winning 3-4, 5-0. I just want to see a good performance, and we've said time and time again that Arteta doesn't seem to know how to put together an attacking performance. So I can't really expect it. I think it's just now about bouncing back from a poor performance and poor result against Crystal Palace. We have to get this win. If it's 1-0, it's 1-0. If it's 3-0, it's 3-0. I'm not really expecting miracles at this point from Arteta. We just have to find a way to get the win.
Yeah, I think this game is going to be important. I think even more so than the Crystal Palace game. I know Crystal Palace obviously pretty much were the better side against us. But I think this game is going to be against a team who are going to be in and around where we finish this season. I think they'll be a bit lower than us, and it's important that we get these points here. I think the Leicester game will be bigger because Leicester will be closer to us than Villa will, but Villa will be up there, and it is important that we come out of this game with 3 points, because especially since I think you could have a bit of a leeway if we beat Palace, but like now you have to win against Villa because otherwise the pressure's on. And I know we didn't lose against Palace, but the performance wasn't good, and a lot of people will remember that performance and get worried, and there was a lot of worries from that game. Yeah, there is it's very interesting about the little subplots about Villa. Villa obviously got promoted back a few seasons ago now, and now it's like they've got all these little Arsenal subplots in them, so which is quite funny. But yeah, I like Villa as a club, but yeah, I think they need a humbling, and I really hope we're the team to give it to them, because I think the Emil Smith Rowe thing, some of their fans during the summer were ridiculous. It's just like I think a lot of fans did get worried about Emil Smith Rowe leaving. I wasn't one of them. I was just like, if he was to leave, like if he was a Manchester United or a bigger club than Villa, no disrespect to them, then I would understand it. But because it was Aston Villa, it's just like, why would you leave your boyhood club for Aston Villa? Like, and I'm sure this snippet is going to be cut out when we lose against Villa this week. But yeah, like, so they need a bit of a humbling. They're one of the teams on my radar from the summer that need a bit of a, need to be taught where they are in the food chain, and hopefully Arsenal provide that to them.
To the centre, Shuka is there. Can't get his cross in. Maybe Dixon can.